A table is a basic article of furniture known and used in the Western world since at least the 7th century BC, consisting of a flat slab of stone, metal, wood, or glass supported by pedestals, legs, or a pillar. Egyptian tables were made of wood, Assyrian of metal, and Grecian usually of bronze. Roman tables took on quite elaborate forms, the legs carved in the shape of animals, sphinx, or grotesque figures. Cedar and other exotic woods with a decorative grain were employed for the tops, and the tripod legs were made of bronze or other metals. Early medieval tables were of a fairly basic type, but there were certain notable exceptions. With the growing formality of life in the feudal period, tables took on a greater social significance. Although small tables were used in private apartments, in the great hall of a feudal castle, the necessity of feeding a host of retainers stimulated the development of an arrangement whereby the master and his guests sat at a rectangular table on a dais surmounted by a canopy, while the rest of the household sat at tables placed at right angles to this one. Tables have come a long way since then, and today they are made from different types of materials. As a readily available construction material, rebar or reinforcement bar is being used widely in the making of tables of different shapes and sizes. Hello dear viewers, welcome back to our channel. Today we have brought to you rebar table design ideas. This video contains a collection of rebar tables you can make as simple welding projects. You can pick your favorite design and try to make it at home or show it to local workshops so that they can make one for you. You can even turn these plans or designs into a lucrative home-based business with a small initial investment on materials and machines. So watch the video until the end to never miss a thing and choose an inspiring design for your next project. If you are new to the channel and if you like what you see, please consider subscribing to our channel and smash the notification bell so that you'll be the first one to be notified when we upload new videos. Our YouTube analytics shows that more than 94% of our viewers are not subscribed members. Your subscription means a lot to us and encourages us to create more content. Therefore, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. If you're already a subscribed member, please like and share this video so that it could reach a wide range of audience. It may be a simple, inanimate object, but we would be lost without the humble table. It has been serving many purposes since the times of ancient Rome and Egypt, and comes in a multitude of designs, shapes, and sizes. Four-leg tables were first documented in ancient Egypt. They were mainly used for dining and for playing games, usually low and made of wood. They were also made of metal or stone. Some tables had 3 legs or even just one thick leg in the center. The Egyptian gaming tables were used to play a board game called Senet, using a board fashioned out of the stone. There was also a game called Mehen, played on a table with a surface carved into the shape of a snake. Although these games are known to have existed, historians are unsure of the exact rules, since there is a little document evidence of how they were played. Other small tables held plates of food. They were often made of stone and could be ornately carved. Some of these tables were found in ancient tombs and shrines. They were known as offering tables and provided food. In ancient Greece and Rome, four-legged tables were also used, as were slab-sided tables, which were commonly used as altars. The tables in ancient Rome were very low, as they were used by people seated on couches. Over the centuries, table heights have risen to coincide with changing in seating. The more recent tables are higher to reflect being used with dining chairs. In ancient Greece, tables were quite similar to those in Rome, with one central leg, three legs, or four legs. They often had a circular top and were used mainly for dining. In historic drawings depicting banquets, some showed diners having a single small table each, rather than collectively using a large table. In Greece, tables were smaller because it was customary to push them under the bed after use. The Greeks invented a design similar to the modern-day gurdion, the small, highly decorative and circular top table, supported by one or more columns or human and mythological sculptured figures. They were made of metal, marble, or wood, with richly ornated legs. In Western world, the earliest tables were very simple, consisting of wooden boards supported by trestles, dating from the medieval era. They were erected at meal times and stored away to save space when not in use. They were the predecessors of the modern trestle table. The long, narrow trestle tables used for group dining in places such as monasteries were known as refectory tables. Another long medieval dining table catering food for many people comprised a number of four-legged tables joined at their feet by sturdy fasteners. They were called joint tables. They were huge and often had collapsible drop leaves to increase their capacity further. In the 18th and 19th centuries, a table known as a loo table was created to play the popular card game of Lantern-Loo, nicknamed Loo. It had a round and oval top and was also used as a candle stand, tea table, or a small dining table. It typically had a tilting mechanism so it could be stored when not in use. The work table was designed in the 18th century to hold sewing implements and materials, providing a convenient place for women who sewed to store everything in one place. Sewing was something upper-class young ladies were expected to learn as an accomplishment, whilst it was a way of earning money and repairing the family's clothing for ordinary working-class people. The tables commonly had a rectangular top, folding leaves, and drawers fitted with partitions. Rebar is a steel bar or mesh of steel wires used as a tension device in reinforcement concrete and reinforced masonry structures to strengthen and aid the concrete under tension. Concrete is strong under compression but has weak tensile strength. Rebar significantly increases the tensile strength of the structure. Rebar surface is often deformed with rips, lugs, or indentations to promote a better bond with the concrete and reduce the risk of slippage. The most common type of rebar is carbon steel, typically consisting of hot-rolled round bars with deformation patterns. Other readily available types include stainless steel and composite bars made of glass fiber, carbon fiber, or basalt fiber. The steel reinforcing bars may also be coated in an epoxy resin designed to resist the effects of corrosion, mostly in saltwater environments, but also land-based constructions. Rebar is often found easily as a scrap material from construction sites. Such rebar could be used in making tables of different shapes and sizes. Common design elements of tables include top surfaces of various shapes including rectangular, square, rounded, semicircular, or oval. Legs, often arranged in two or more similar pairs. It usually has 4 legs, however some tables have fewer legs. Tables come in a wide variety of materials, shapes, and heights depending upon their origin, style, intended use, and cost. Many tables are made of wood or wood-based products. Some are made of other materials, including metal and glass. Most tables are composed of a flat surface and one or more supports or legs. A table with a single central foot is known as a pedestal table. Long tables often have extra legs for support. Tabletops can be in virtually any shape, although rectangular, square, round, and oval tops are the most frequent. Well, reviews. As you can see in the video, we have compiled a number of interesting rebar table design ideas for your inspiration. Which one is your favorite and why? Let us know in the comment section. By now you know that our channel is full of inspiring videos which you can use in your project from time to time. If you like our content, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already, and also smash the notification bell so that you'll be the first one to be notified when you upload new videos. Thank you for watching until the end. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, stay safe and stay blessed.